Hey, I'm Bill Marion overlooking the Shenandoah Valley, and this is A Nose for Life. So Carolyn and I are about to hike Little Stony Man Trail. Kind of exciting. It looks more impressive than I think what it is according to the little sign that's up here telling us about the trail as far as the elevation gain. Last time we heard moderate was at Humpback Rocks, and I was like, this is not a moderate trail. And then somebody in the comments was like, yeah, come on, grow up, that's a moderate trail. But I've noticed that sometimes when it's marked moderate, it's not as bad as other times when it's marked moderate. So I don't know, maybe not all moderates are equally made. I don't know. But nevertheless, we're kind of excited about this trail, and it's good to have Carolyn back with us. She's packing up my backpack now, and we're getting ready to go. Come along with us.
Water.
Carolyn's trying walking sticks today, or hiking sticks, to hike today. And that's kind of interesting because we've never tried that before. And we're also at a different end of the skyline. This is more the northern middle end of the skyline. We're normally at the southern end or on the Blue Ridge Parkway. But we came up here because of the weather. Bad storms coming through the lower end where we're normally at of the skyline. We like this end though, and there's a great breeze today, a lot of cloud cover, which means it's a good day for photography. So I'm glad Carolyn's with me. But like I was saying in the last video that I made about flowers, most of the time up here, you're gonna be hiking on a part of the Appalachian Trail, which is what's so amazing. Again, a lot of people are under the impression that you have to like hike 15, 20 miles if you wanna be on the Appalachian Trail, but really anywhere on the Skyline Drive or the Blue Ridge Parkway where you see the Appalachian Trail, there's all kinds of neat loops and interesting things you can do. As usual, with this particular camera, I'm not gonna be able to capture what we're able to see through the trees and through the rocks on this amazing trail. It's absolutely beautiful. There's some rain clouds moving in. Maybe they get us, maybe they don't, but I'll tell you, it's just beautiful with the green that's coming in and all the plant life. And these trails are rocky, but they're solid. In other words, it's not scary and we've not had to do any crawling yet. And I think we've got like 170 more yards to this viewpoint that we're hiking to. So it's kind of exciting. And again, the trails aren't bad at all. So the wind is blowing in from the south, and that's because it's blowing in all kinds of moisture from the Gulf. Anyway, enough of the weather. I told Carolyn before we left the house that there's no way to really predict the weather along the Skyline Drive or the Blue Ridge Parkway because of rain shadows and all kinds of other business that we've talked about on other videos. It's really interesting, but as you can see, there's a line of rain headed right here, and this was the one place on the map that they said wasn't getting any rain, but like I told Carolyn, there's just no way to predict it up here, and the wind is starting to blow, but I'll tell you, it's absolutely beautiful, and we've had this look off all to ourselves. Pretty amazing. Carolyn's catching up on her photography right now, taking some amazing pictures of some birds and of course the rain that's rolling in. And I wanted to show you guys a shot of this trail right here and this amazing rock formation here at the top of this mountain. It's absolutely beautiful. We've seen a lot of these signs right here saying, hey, you can't go to the left side of this trail. I'm not sure if it's because it's dangerous or if it's because wildlife, I'm not sure, but it's like, hey, you can't go over there. You can't do it. So we've seen a lot of these. I'm wondering what's going on. I'm assuming it's because it's dangerous. If you see, it's straight up, but there's other places here in the Shenandoah Valley where they let you climb like this. So it may be related to wildlife. Who knows? So the next dilemma that Carol and I are going to face here on this hike is whether to keep going around to hit some of these higher look-offs and observation points or dodge the rain. Again, this isn't really a hiking channel. We've been doing a lot of hiking lately, and that's just to get in shape, lose some weight, and of course the whole diabetes thing that I'm struggling with and learning how to cope with. Yeah, it's a big deal. But do we want to get sloshing wet today? We've had a good 30-minute workout, and do we want to get soaked? Not really, not today. But the cool part about being high up like this and seeing the rain come in is you can kind of see the direction that it's going. So it may be that it's going to keep on going north. Who knows? You know, you kind of get a little bit of everything up here. You get these beautiful rock formations, this awesome look off that today we happen to have to ourselves, which is amazing for this part of the parkway, or this part of the skyline. And you've heard me say this many times since we've been covering the Blue Ridge Parkway and the Virginia Skyline Drive. The Virginia Skyline Drive is more trafficked. The trails are more beaten down, and I mean, it's more touristy. You got a lot more traffic from the northeast coming this way, and the parking lot down at the foot of the mountain, pretty full. Nevertheless, for some reason, we have this look off to ourselves, probably because of this rain that it looks like it's going around us, but you know, if you look at it, it's kind of scary. I don't know what it's gonna do. But anyway, you get a little bit of everything. You get the rock formations, you get all this awesome stuff that you get here on the Skyline Drive in the northern part of the Blue Ridge Parkway, really all of the Blue Ridge Parkway, but you also get this amazing view of the Shenandoah Valley. Look at how beautiful that is. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Up here on the top where you're walking with the rocks, it has this slant to it, which is even better. You can kind of lay across it and look down, and that's pretty cool. Look at this shot, it's amazing. I just wanted to take just a brief moment to tell you how grateful I am that you watch my videos. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, and I hope that you'll consider subscribing. And to everyone, it really helps our channel when you share our content, and we really appreciate it. want to thank you so much for watching this. I can't do this if you're gonna keep putting your fingers in front of the camera. What are you doing to me? It's gonna rain. I think it's going around us.
I don't
I don't know.
It's a rain shadow. You know.
It's a rain shadow.